Hello everyone, this is Helios Raven. I tell you how I do it, even if you don't care. And when we last left off, we were putting on tin bits on the tank treads. We've basically finished that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of tin bits left on some of the other parts of the tank that I'd like to put that color on. And looking at it, I decided I'm going to put on the metal grade that's going across these vents here, and this little metal grade over here where the heavy bolter or heavy flamer or whatever you want to put there is. And so we're going to take the rest of our tin bits and we are going to finish up last bit of this tin bits here. Let me put a light on for you. There we go. Now it's time to move on to the next part of the model, which is going to be the silver pieces that I put on the tank treads, because that's what I like to do. Put a little bit of silver on it, kind of give like the tank treads this look of traversing very rough terrain and been in a lot of different places, so it looks like they've been worn. We're going to add a little bit of dirt and muck onto them later, but for now, that's later when the whole thing's built and ready for detail. And we're going to then take out some chainmail. And very lightly to the next little bit of detail work on the base here before we move on to the next part of the tank, which is the brass pieces. Now what I like to do with that is first put on some dwarven brass, which I'm lacking on the table, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and I have my Dwarven Bronze. Sorry, I don't know why I keep calling it Dwarven Brass. I think it's because there used to be a brass paint color, and that was one of my particular favorite ones, and they stopped producing it, so I probably just stuck with me for some reason, I don't know. But we take that, we're going to paint the rims over the the tank covers brass, and then we're going to paint the this little piston thing that's on the sides of the tank. So here we go. Alright, now the first coat is done. We are going to switch over to our little brush and the shining gold, which is going to be the final color to make the brass look brassy. So let me get my brush and my paint and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back and we've got our shining gold, which is going to be put over the Dwarven bronze, and after that's done it's going to actually have a really nice brass look to it. But unfortunately we are out of time, so until next time, this is Helios Raven signing off.